years. Yeah. And man, everything's seeping.
See, well, Kurt knows where the fish is because Kurt was born and raised here. It's an old family. So you get a bit of Hawaiian in you, don't you? Is there some Hawaiian in there too? Like,
no, I'm all Penellicut.
Oh, okay. I thought there was some Hawaiian in there too. I was thinking of Sampsons because your mom was a Sampson, wasn't she?
Correct.
That's right.
So you in here 4 generations?
Roland's who the Hawaiians are.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now I got my First Nation status through Penellicut Island North.
Which used to be Cooper Island.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool.
Couple quick safety things real quick. Yeah. Underneath that seat is the life jackets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to wear them, you can. They're just the best style. They're comfortable.
Okay.
There's a fire extinguisher, one there and one at the back of the boat. If you have to use the head, I have to turn the water on, or the boys' washrooms off the back.
Okay.
And once I get rolling, please don't walk around. It's hard to balance the boat. When we get out there, I'll get the gear all set up. When there's a fish on, I'll set the rod, pass it to you. So yesterday, we fished all day. We hooked in a real fucking nice fish and it just kept peeling the line off. Wow. Started coming towards the guy, he started reeling it, took off, he started reeling it took off again and he kept trying to reel and it just popped the hook out.
It was a big one.
Oh.
It was a big one. It was a nice fish. Yeah, it ran for a long time. Anyways, unfortunately, he didn't let go of the reel when it went to take off, so we'll try not to do that today.
Okay.
If the rod's really bending over, take your hand off the reel and let it take the line.
Just let it run, eh?
Just let it go,
Just
yeah.
let it run.
These are
Okay.
very expensive reels and just take your hand off and just let it go.
Oh,
wow.
Let the fish do its thing.
Correct.
Do they just tire out then? Is that what happens?
Yeah,
They
you
do.
want them to just do a bunch of runs if they have to, and then.
Okay.
But if we're in a bunch of pinks, we're just gonna crank them in, and you can tell. I'll tell you
Okay,
what we got on.
yeah, okay.
If it's a big spring, you can tell just by holding the rod and the weight of it. You can tell it's a big spring.
Okay.
If it's a pink, it's gonna put up a bit of a fight, but we're just gonna crank that in and get it in.
Because they're smaller, right? The
They're
pinks?
smaller. They
So
have very
thought.
soft mouths on them.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you might get 1 in 4 in the boat a lot of times because they just pull the hook out of their mouth. They're real soft.
Okay. Right
Now,
on.
do pinks eat like kelp, seaweeds, and all that kind of stuff, or what do they usually
What do
eat?
pinks eat?
Yeah.
They eat jellyfish, they eat krill, they
wow.
eat small salmon, they eat whatever, but
Yeah.
mostly what they eat is krill is what they
That's
mostly eat.
okay.
And that's why we use pink coochies.